Alright guys, I start you in here a little late. I was kind of unsure if I was going to live stream this, but I've decided to. Um, we won the first two games, man. We won the wild card. We won the division championship. And now we are in the conference. Brady's had two back-to-back games. I did clip a lot of highlights. I'm just in the process of building those. I kind of just want to see how this does. And then as I continue to upload into YouTube, see if I want to turn it into a series or kind of what the game plan should be. The thing is I got very, very, very little free time. And so, for me, I like to prioritize free time. I want to do something that brings me enjoyment, and I want to do something that brings others enjoyment. And so I'm kind of just hoping that this brings you enjoyment. Enjoyment. It is Sunday, so football is not all day, so you're probably like, why the hell am I watching another football game? Like I said, I only ever watched the first quarter. Sim slow to see how the team is doing on the wild card and the division championship. I watched the full game, which was a good hour to. Oh, look at that! Brady runs it up for the TD. But I watched the first game of the preseason, all 15 minutes. I then watch, because that's right after that draft. So right after the draft, I like to watch the starting game, kind of see how people do. I never watch the second quarter because then I sim through preseason. I go to my regular season. I watched that first quarter, first game. And for the first 2 or 3 weeks, I'm making adjustments in the lineup. I should use preseason for that, but it is time consuming. You gotta think, if I'm watching full 15-minute quarter games, I like to keep it to league standards. So here I am watching 15 minutes of the game, right? So I'm watching 15 minutes of the game, making any type of adjustment. And I don't know who else does their rebuilds like this, their franchise rebuilds. However, I do. And the reason why I do it is because it actually will make you feel like the owner of a team. Right? How are you gonna own a team, sim, and be like, oh, this player's good, and just run the whole game off of stats if you can't cut time aside to watch, right? The idea is to see how good your team is doing. It's gonna add time to that hour, you know, to the 100-hour franchise gameplay alone. I'm running a 200-hour franchise here. You know what I mean? Like, done. Alrighty, so let me go through it if you guys are new to the stream. Or not even just the stream, if you're new to the video. Okay. I took over the Washington Commanders 2 years ago with the goal of winning 2 back-to-back Super Bowls before I can retire. We still have Terry McLaurin. He's my star. I think he became an X-Factor wide receiver, which is great. My offensive line consists of Hall of Fame quarterback Tom Brady, if he is in the Hall of Fame yet. If not, he's going to be, so I call him Hall of Fame quarterback Tom Brady, on a 2-year deal. This is the last year of his deal. Actually, this might be the 2024 season. I think this is the 2024 season. I picked him up in the, so I picked him up in the 23 free agency. I got him on a 2-year stupid deal. because I really wanted him. I wanted him to be the powerhouse of the offense because I figured I could win 2 more Super Bowls with him. So far, we're on track to win 1, unless he messes up during this game. I don't play any of these games. Keep that in mind. I don't play a single game. I do not interfere with the computer at all. The goal is I want my team to win without me. Alright, so back to that. I got Hall of Fame quarterback Tom Brady. Actually, we're on defense right now, so we're going to switch this roll up. So, okay. Left outside linebacker right there, Nick Bosa. Picked him up. I also picked up Brandon Ayuk. So this is 2024 to the 2025 season, right? So we've done this for 2 years. I picked up Tom Brady at the end of season 1. So 22-23. So I picked him up at the beginning of the 2023 season. I have him for 24 and 25. He either has 1 year left on his deal, or this is it. I think I'm going to have to go back to the beginning because I do not remember who any of the players on my team are besides Tom Brady, Terry McLaurin, Nick Bosa. Oh, yeah, well, Pollard, obviously. He's the running back. So let's be honest. I built a few of these teams before, but I never... So there were a few stupid things that I did, and I'm going to give you guys my advice. My advice is set. Some of the settings that I used were really weird. A lot of it was manual stuff, but I realized using manual settings, I don't ever take the time to do that. One, I don't know how, which is probably the main reason. So I want the computer to control it. 1 year, I think I had $700 million and $200 million in cap space unused. If you don't know what cap space is the amount of money allotted to a team to sign and draft players. That has nothing to do with your finances outside of that. I don't believe. I don't know why they give me money in this game. Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty, making it 1st and 20. That's good. We got a lot of it back, so we got 1st and 2nd and 10. So that's manageable, right? That's what I'm looking for. He's 10 for 10, 109 yards. He's throwing 1.15 yards. Sorry, 10.5 yards per play, which is great. You would think with Tom Brady's awareness that he would know to get rid of that ball, so it amazes me that he doesn't. And you're going to notice that if you watch a lot of these games, you're going to see a lot of that. So if your sacks are high, don't worry about it. It's not that bad. Well, looks like we're punting it. This could be it, y'all.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. There we go. Deep. Mike, he's coming. He's coming. Check in. Hey, deep. Deep. Check. 55. Good job.
I feel like they should definitely be aware for that.
Gotta get the point. Get on the point right here.
We haven't gotten a sack this entire game, which is kind of embarrassing, and it bothers me. Alright guys, last play and we're going to see how the game turns out. After quarter two, Atlanta Falcons up. Ooh, tie game. It's a close game. All right, guys. 28-27. Everything's on the line. 30-28. 31. So we got 32, and we got the ball back. With 1 minute and 54 seconds.
It's our time. It's our time. What?
Guys, as long as he keeps the ball on the ground, no fumbles, no nothing, we're good. I think we got the dub.
Everyone's got four down. Watch that screen, watch that screen. Way to do it, baby. Way to come up, way to come up. Man, that's tight end left, tight end left. Here I go. Here I go. Two times, two times. Hey, you got
Victory formation, baby.
check three, check three, check three. Three down. 30 was the mic. All day.
Well, there you have it. Now remember, my goal isn't make it to a Super Bowl 2 seasons in a row. Look at that, 375 yards, 1 touchdown against Lamar Jackson's 4 touchdown passes. That's incredible. Alright, guys. Oh, who got yearly rewards? Lamar Jackson. Where is Tom Brady's number 9 for MVP, right? Coach of the year goes to Bates. What are we, number 9? We got 9th everything. AFC. Are we AFC? Or NFC? NFC. NFL? Hey, offensive player, defensive player of the year, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year. Am I not in the right bracket here? Oh, there it is. No, we're in the NFC. Okay. Offensive player of the year goes Cooper Kupp, with 0 players on the Commanders. Jonathan Allen, number 2, defensive player of the year. Number 3, Cody Virgil, offensive rookie of the year. Not bad. Did really well. How did somebody who go 2-15 get offensive rookie of the year? He must have had great plays. Just must have been an all-out beast. Matthew Moss, 6th in defensive rookie of the year. Best quarterback goes to Ryan Tannehill. Brandon Ayuk, 7th in voting. So it doesn't look like we won any Jonathan Allen and Nick Bosa. That is a killer defensive line right there. I just want you guys to understand. Okay, let's get out of this. Let me show you guys a team. No! Fuck. Whatever. I'll take it. That accident for that amount. I think he's a man-to-man. Oh, he's a hybrid? Good job. Superstar X Factor on free safety. That was a great pick. He's a rookie. We're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. But let's view this offensive line. Offensive line, like I said, everything is built around superstar quarterback Tom Brady. Terry McLaurin, J.J. Smith-Schuster, we picked them up from free agency. And then obviously Dotson, he's originally on... He's my fourth wide receiver. It's kind of fucking sad, right? Pollard, Robinson Jr., and then obviously Brandon Ayuk in the slot. But I think I want to bump him up and make him wide receiver number 2. We'll put J.J. Smith-Schuster in as my 3rd. Obviously, my offensive line, right? C. Leno Jr., Jay Hopkins, C. Rollier. Hopkins, obviously computer generated, and then Cody Vigil is my tight end. He's a beast. Defensive line. Defense wins championships, guys. Michael Moss, Nick Bosa, Jonathan Allen. Do you see what's happening here? Oh, and then a superstar. A superstar cornerback. The only focus this year that we need is a good quarterback because I'm pretty sure we're losing Tom Brady. We're going to re-sign most of these guys if we can. We got Nick Bosa on a 4 or 5 year deal. He ain't going nowhere, okay? Three-year deal. Perfect, right? 3-year deal. If I go back to Tom Brady, though, like I said, I'm pretty sure we lose him this year unless we re-sign him. But I'm pretty sure he retires this year, and there's nothing I can do about it because he's not getting better, he's only getting worse. Now, to get an early first-round pick, I would have to trade. But if we go to the Super Bowl, what is the point of trading anybody? Your team is stacked, right? Oh, and we have home field advantage. Black and gold, black and red. Home socks, black or red. And it's time. Do we win? Or do we go home?
Let's go. Do it.
Well, this is not how you start a fucking Super Bowl. That is not how you want to start a Super Bowl. Oh, yep, that's clean. Well, no difference to where if they had the ball kicked to them. Obviously, that's a morale punch in the gut. But it's going to be fine. Just flip it. Change it in your head, right? We'll just say they started with the ball. They scored a touchdown. Now we're just playing catch-up. That's fine. We can play catch-up. You know it's gonna be great. Kids will get it. We'll get it right back. That's the puppy in my face. I almost thought that was intercepted. Remember, we did move those receivers around, so we're going to see how well that goes. There it is, pass interference. Then we're going to run it in, and we'll be good. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. See, I don't understand how that works. He didn't get touched. wide open.
Do it! Do it! Oh, yeah, good job, fellas, good job.
So we're going to see how this goes, right? Now we're tied up.
Let's blow it, baby. There it is.
I'm still confident. Action!
Bring it, baby, bring it! Ready to go, boy. Ready to get it started now. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Right here. Way to work, baby. Way to work.
I think I'm going to have to re-sign Tom Brady. I don't know if I can. Like I said, he might retire, but he's looking good in this game, and the wide receiver movement was doing us pretty well, so that's why you got to go watch the changes you make so you know if they're good or bad, man. Some people just be playing the game and running the computer the whole time, and before they know it, they don't know what's going on. That interception didn't do much, did it now? But we'll see. We will see. 10 minutes left. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. 2 touchdowns. And that right there, that's Nick Bosa. Boom. Look how far back that is. 3rd and 14. If he throws an interception here, we'll be happy. We will definitely be happy if he throws the interception. Nope. I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but that is the 3rd Kansas City player to get injured, I believe. 3rd. 1 wide receiver. 2 wide receivers now, I think, and they're best of the best ones. Brandon Ayuk was wide open.
It's all us. It's all us. Come and get him. Marvin, come and get him. To the house, baby. To the house. Come on. No, not today.
Alrighty.
They're nothing. We got him. Do it. Do it.
If we don't pick it up here, it doesn't matter. We're still up, but we're not gonna pick it up.
I'm coming. Leave it, baby. Leave.
But that's okay. We're up 10 points.
They ain't got nothing on me. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Mike, 55.
No.
Better hold up there. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
Alrighty, guys, let's get it done. Let's figure it out. Let's get into that draft. Let's get into next season. Are we ready for this? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to see how this game turns out. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump next quarter. They didn't put any points up. So we're gonna jump next quarter. $17 to 31, 17 to 34, 7 minutes left, guys. And I think with that is game. So what does that mean? One more. All right. Patrick Mahomes, 36 for 56, 381 yards, 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. That's not Patrick Mahomes at all. 23 for 36, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's a killer game for Tom Brady. But let's go see who made the plays. Rushing, Tony Pollard. Right, we're going to back this up a little bit. 15 attempts, 57 yards, 3.8 yards per carry. Isaiah Pacheco, 13, 55 4.2. I don't understand how that's possible. He got 2 less attempts and 2 less yards, but he averaged 4.2. Yeah, okay. How many touchdowns? 0 touchdowns, man. That's crazy. Tom Brady, 9 for 13. That's 9 for 13. Sorry. 4 for 13 yards. Not bad, right? Patrick Mahomes, 2 for 5. That's not Patrick Mahomes. D. Richardson? What is this guy? He's a rookie. He's in his 2nd year. He's picked up in a draft last 2 years ago. 1 yard. 1 attempt, -3 yards. Harrison Butker, 1 for 5, which means they must have faked a kick at some point in the game and it didn't pay off. Or it did. Brown, look at this. We didn't even run the ball. The whole game is passing, my guy. Receiving, Travis Kelce, 11 for 117 yards. Great game. He broke 100 yards. Noah Brown, 7 for 85. Great job. 0 touchdowns. And McCole Hardman, 7 for 88. Good job. 12.5 yards. 0 touchdowns. Cody Virgil here, 7 for 74. That's our tight end. 1 touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 7 for 56. Not bad. Sky Moore, 5 for 63. Terry McLaurin, 4 for 44. 11 yards. Perfect. Isaiah Pacheco, 3 for 11. Not bad. Smith Schuster, 3 for 40. He's doing great. 1 touchdown. That's all you need, baby. Paris Campbell. Let's see. Wide receivers, 2 for 12. And Noah Gray, 1 for 5. Tony Pollard, 1 for 12. Nobody's out here making these plays, so I don't understand. I guess it's all defense. If you really got to think about it, it's all defense. Two interceptions here by Cole Holcomb. He had to get a touchdown.
Where is hold on.
Everybody, let's go see what kind of moves we can make. Sorry about that. But we can't even take that out the live, and that's the sad part. Where is... Great. It's not my day. It's not my day today. My dog's doing a bunch of extra stuff, so there it is. That's the first Super Bowl victory, ladies and gentlemen. And I think that's all I got for tonight, because I gotta go to work. Do yearly awards, though. We're gonna check this out, and we'll probably hit it with a recap, just so you guys can see. Oh, we already went through that. Alrighty. So, what is the recap? Upgrade players. Who's getting upgraded? Again. Who's getting upgraded? I thought I hit that. Oh, it already did it, I guess. Let's jump next week. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as I suspected, we lost our quarterback. That's the first thing that stood out to me. But we'll see if he retired. If he didn't retire, we'll pick him up again. Cole Holcomb's our MVP. 34-17. Good job. I feel like Tom Brady has to retire this year now. What is that? His 8th ring? 7th? 8 rings now? Let's go through here. We're going to bump all these people up right there. Elusive back. That's where we want them. Should be a 93 overall. 91 to 92. Perfect. We'll take it. Run support, because that's obviously what we run as far as you guys can see, building them to scheme fits. Probably really good, especially if you're going to keep them for a long time. Desmond Edwards, cornerback. What do you guys think? Push him to slot. That's going to fit the scheme, and that's what we want, so. Julian Akwara. See, he's a great speed rusher, but he's power rushing. So I want to give him more strength overall, I think. Josh Hopkins, left end. Left guard, sorry. 61, 69. Let's just take him to power. Let's call it a day. Boost that overall. These two don't matter to me. Why? Because they're not even yellow yet. Let's get some players re-signed and let's see who we keep. (2024) retirements. Let's see what happens. and we're only going to focus on our team. We could easily focus on the NFL, but there's no point. There's only a reason to focus on your team and who is retiring from your team. But if you guys are noticing what I'm noticing, Tom Brady, he didn't retire. But you know what that means? We could pick him up in free agency and try and get him his 10 rings. And the media question. Go ahead. Jonathan Coachman, what do you got? Tom Brady is in the final year of his contract and has turned down your contract offers to this point. So how far apart do you think you both are on sides right now? Alright guys, so there's the answer. Tom Brady's turned down every contract offer we have thrown at him. But he's not retiring. We won a Super Bowl with him. Now the question is do I save the cap space, keep the money, right? Or do I attempt to sign him again? Let's check the prospect, shall we? So we have a round 1 pick 27. Are there 27 really good quarterbacks? Like really good quarterbacks? Like really, really good quarterbacks? Well, only one way to find out. There's not even a round 1 pick 1 overall quarterback, right? They're all round 2 and 3. We're fine on the quarterback front. So let's skip that, right? Let's look at left tackles, left guards, right guards. Where are we D's at? D's and F's going to be left in. Cornerback? Is there a beastly cornerback? What if we focus on cornerbacks? Ooh, what about do we need a free safety? No, we need left outside linebacker, right? That's kind of where we saw some weakness this year. That's where this game gets complicated, man, because you got QBs, all that shit. But then, like, it's just our lines. Our lines are just weak. Oh, he's in the final year? Which means we still have 1 year left with him. Guys, do you know what this means? Because I'm an idiot? Literally, we can sign a bunch of offensive players. We're going to find our lowest sitting player, right? Which is probably in our cornerback area here. Do we still have Brandon Ayuk? Yes. We still have McLaren, and we still have Smith-Schuster this year. So what do we sign? We need a guy like Moss on our strong safety side, right? Let's go see who's available in free agency. We're gonna make Forrest an easy 4-year deal. We're gonna make a 3-year deal, but we're gonna 3-year deal is player friendly, right? $7.5 million. With $9.5 million a year. So we got a left tackle, which we needed. Got kicked the one off to a free safety, which we needed. Kicker we don't care about. Left tackle we don't care. We do care about cornerback. Zadarius Smith. Player friendly. Very player friendly, right? Shoot for a 4-year deal there. And I think we're solid on the cornerback front. I sit there with that. What does the inside of my shoe taste like? Without video, you guys can't see, so that's probably like, you guys probably like, what? It's my dog. Well, we did pick up some people. We got a left tackle. We got Zadarius Smith. We got Forrest. We're looking for a left outside linebacker and a left end. So, left end, right tackle, linebacker. Those are all guards. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't even know. But I just ate up a left tackle, a left outside linebacker. So we ate up a left outside linebacker. Six 487 man to man. BCB. Just a lot of B's, man. A lot of cornerbacks here. Apparently I'm not fast enough, so hopefully the computer will pick who I need them to pick. We did get Tareen Greg. Already in round 5, what the hell? What happened? I only get 3 picks? '74 overall, '68 overall. There is a trade on the board. For a wide receiver we don't play. We do need a cornerback. It will take their deal because we need the draft pick and the cornerback. That's it. It's probably a horrible deal, but he's a weapon. He's our 4th wide receiver. Castle's gonna get some play time. If there is a beastly left end in free agency above a 70, I think we're gonna have to take them. Or you know what? Now that's a scary defense. Now we can put Payne out there and kind of see what we'll get for him. Because we got a lot of depth at that position. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the idea, is kind of just seeing where we can and can't. We have a lot of depth at a lot of positions, which is really good. So if we go and we take Pierce and we add him to the trades, get some offers for him, we'll see what we can get. The Cowboys came strong. We traded our defensive tackle for a defensive tackle for 2 draft picks, which is probably the smartest thing I've ever done. Basically, I gave up my DT for a DT, so same guy, same player, for just 2 draft picks. Now I am gonna have to move him to left end, or else he's gonna constantly keep switching back. Now that he's my left end, I think I gotta change Payne. He's a defensive tackle, so I don't have to change anything. Young guys on the offensive line up there, right? You see what I'm seeing? We'll get Pierce back. I think I just broke the game. Because I gave them their old person back, just so I can have Pierce back. But I took 3 draft picks from the Cowboys. Tom Brady dropped to a 73 overall. I'm paying way too much money for a guy who was 73 overall. And it doesn't matter. Because we're going to see how this goes. And I will see you guys in the next episode for the first game of the preseason with our 82 overall Washington Commanders. And with that, good night.